You've probably tried everything: cutting carbs, cutting calories, training harder, drinking more water than a cactus in the desert, but that belly fat, still there, still soft, still sitting on your waist like it's paying rent. And if you're tired of wondering what's wrong with you, here's the truth. Nothing is wrong with you. Your body is doing exactly what it was designed to do, just not the thing you want it to. Because belly fat isn't just fat. It's not laziness, it's not discipline, and it's definitely not you secretly eating Oreos at 2 a.m. Belly fat is a biological defense system, a bunker, a vault your body protects because, from an evolutionary standpoint, it thinks you need it to survive. And trying to burn it without understanding that system is like trying to break into a high-security bank using a plastic spoon. Today, we're going to break that system down, flip it in your favor, and reveal the real reason you can't lose belly fat, and the exact habits that finally unlock it, without starving yourself or living at the gym. Let's get one thing straight. Your body does not burn fat because you want abs. It burns fat based on hormones, mainly insulin and cortisol. These two act like the bodyguards of belly fat. When insulin is high, your body refuses to touch stored fat. It doesn't matter if you ate 1,000 calories or 10,000. High insulin means burn sugar, store fat, end of story. And here's the twist. You don't need to eat sugar to spike insulin. Stress, constant snacking, flavored drinks, and even healthy foods can push it up for hours. Then comes cortisol, your stress hormone. When cortisol stays elevated, especially in the morning or late at night, your body holds on to belly fat like it's gold. Your brain thinks you're in danger and stores fat around your organs to protect you. It's outdated survival biology running on modern life problems. Now here's where fasting comes in, and why it works when everything else fails. Fasting lowers insulin. That's the key. When insulin drops low enough, your body finally unlocks stored fat. And the first fat it targets? Visceral fat, the deep belly fat wrapped around your organs. Not because it's ugly, but because it's dangerous. Visceral fat impacts your hormones, your heart, and your energy. So when the door finally opens, your body burns it first. But fasting only works if you do it right. Most people fast incorrectly, then blame themselves when nothing changes. So let's fix that right now. Mistake number 1, your eating window is too long. If you want fat access, your fasting window needs to be long enough for insulin to fall. Not 10 hours, not 11. Aim for under an 8-hour eating window. You need at least 14 hours of true fasting for the fat-burning phase to kick in. Think of it like restarting a movie every 5 minutes. You never get to the good part if you keep interrupting the process. Mistake number 2, dirty fasting. A clean fast is anything that doesn't raise insulin. Black coffee? Yes. Water? Yes. Green tea? Yes. Oat milk lattes? No. Protein powders? No. Even a tiny splash of creamer? Absolutely not. Tiny snacks completely shut down fat burning for several hours. Clean fast equals clean results. Mistake number 3, ignoring stress and sleep. Most people think fat loss is about eating less. Wrong. If your sleep is terrible and stress is sky high, cortisol stays elevated, and belly fat becomes nearly impossible to burn. Your body won't drop fat if it thinks it's unsafe. That's why sleeping 7 to 8 hours, taking daily walks, and reducing late-night screen time matter more than half the diets you've tried. Resting isn't laziness, it's a fat loss strategy. And once you fix these 3 mistakes, something changes. Your body stops fighting you and finally works with you. You're not starving fat off, you're allowing your biology to do what it's designed to do. Burn stored energy when insulin is low and cortisol is controlled. You don't need thousands of crunches. You don't need hours of cardio. You don't need to track every calorie like a full-time job. Those things help, but hormones decide what your body does with fat. And fasting aligned with better sleep and lower stress flips the switch you've been missing. So, if you've been consistent, disciplined, and still stuck, you're not broken. You were just fighting a system you didn't know existed, but now you do. And with a tighter eating window, a clean fast, and a calmer daily routine, belly fat finally loses its advantage. This time, you're not forcing change, you're triggering it. And once your metabolism flips that switch, belly fat doesn't stand a chance. If this helped, hit like so more people can see it, and drop your questions below. Your comment might shape the next video.